I was working as a production in charge in a leather goods company in Madras. And we were manufacturing, leather products for exports. I had about 100 people working under me. And it was my responsibility to, get these goods made and then shipped according to the schedule. But most of the time, I was not able to, ship the goods on schedule. My managing director and my boss would call me and, say, Rajiv, have you shipped those goods to Australia? I said, no, it would take a few more days. And then this guy would give me a piece of his mind and, using the most unkind words and then bang the phone down. Now, the reason I was not able to, keep up with the shipping schedule was I faced a lot of problems at the factory. I felt that this boss is not aware about the daily problems I face at the factory. So I need to make him aware about the problems I face at the factory. So I had problems, such as power failure. There was no supply of leather. Then the machines would break down. The workers would, be absent. Then we didn't have the fittings, the zippers, the fabrics, and there were so many different problems that I faced. So I took a piece of paper and I started writing all the problems I faced at the factory. And I wanted to, go and show this list to my boss and, explain to him that is the reason I'm not able to ship the goods on time. So I made this list. I went to the boss's office and I told him that I want to share something with you. He says, yes, Rajiv, tell me. I said, I made a list of the problems I have at the factory, so hear me out. He said, go ahead. So I read the list to him and he patiently listened to me. And after I had read the list, he said, Rajiv, there is one problem that you forgot to mention. And this one should be at the top of your list. And I asked him, what is that? And he said, you, RajivKumarLuv, that should be at the top of the list. Then he said, Rajiv, you have been kept there as production in charge, the production manager, and your job is to get the job done. You have to make sure that the shipment goes on time. Now, you have to find out the solutions to these problems. There are going to be problems at the factory, and that's why we have kept a person like you there. So, if there were no problems like this in the factory, then any Tom, Dick, and Harry could, handle the factory. So, you are there to make sure that the goods are ready on time and they are shipped on time. I then went to the factory and I, again took out a sheet of paper and then I tried, focusing on the solutions. And then as I got the solutions, I started implementing them. And when I implemented them, I found that, I started producing better results. So here's my question to you. Wherever you are working, what kind of a person you are? Are you problem oriented and problem focused, or are you, solution oriented and solution focused? So if you want to get the job done, you have to be solution focused and solution directed. But if you think of your problems and you think, oh my God, I have these problems, and if you, make a mental list of your problems, make sure that you put your own name at the top of the list. And if you can tackle this problem, then you can handle other problems easily. I hope you found the video useful. Yes, then please share it, like it, comment on it, and most important, subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep getting cool videos like this. This is RajivKumarLuv, your friend, your personal coach and guide. I'll be back with yet another video. Until then, be happy, keep smiling, and take care. Bye.